Check it out. Telling all excuses stupid. Look how we reached 2023. Motherfuckers ain't messing around with music, especially when it's just coming out of me. They sick and tired of me teaching, getting the truth upside of their head. You wouldn't believe me if I told you that my music's plundered by the fed. Slowly creeping on a corner, shooting, gaining dollars. Killing my family position away from these motherfuckers that are leaving. All the nigga motherfuckers say he probably just showed me good way. None other than the general, always winning up the tracks. So you know it's get critical. So it's the rest of my friend and my weapon, nothing in my life and my family. But I'll see you in heaven. Edmund the General, also known as the Brand, coming at you guys again with a rant. Now, it appears as if Bagheera, aka Talia, aka Deadlip, she made a response video. Her previous video, she stated that she doesn't listen to me, she can't stand my voice. Anytime I speak, it sounds like nails going across a chalkboard. These are things that she is claiming. As I said in my previous video, she's a liar. Big time liar. And it appears to be more evident than ever that she's a habitual, repeated offending liar. Just can't stop lying. She can't stop. This is the same person that claims that I flagged her video after she did the response. Sorry, after she did her initial video. I did not flag you at all. I don't flag people. I'm not that kind of a guy. If you're gonna roast me, you're gonna talk about me. To me, I feel like it's some form of promotion. You're promoting me, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But you come home late at night, tired, stressed out, and as soon as you put down your boots or your shoes, as soon as you sit down on your chair, your dining room chair, what's the first thing that you do? You turn on the well, you can't turn on the camera. You pick up your phone and you start recording and you start talking to me. The same guy that you claim is ugly. The same guy that you claim looks like Curious Eddie or Edmund. Now I see there's a picture of a monkey and there's a hat, Edmund. I see the title of it is Edmund is mad, y'all. Now, I want to get this out of the way. If I'm being roasted, if it's funny, I'm gonna laugh. Nothing that happens on here when it's verbal will affect me, because to me it doesn't mean anything. It's just jokes. That's all it is to me, jokes. People like you though, Deadlip, people like you take things too far. That's why I can't trust you. I can't trust you. I said before, you are a flip-flopper, meaning that you jump from one Johnson to the next. Anyone that you see is like on the top, your mouth is on that peen. And I seen how you work that mouth in that video. You got some real good throat action. That's facts. You got some good throat. For real, for real.
When I saw that, I was like, whoa, okay. Okay. She knows how to take it to the head, no gag. She's a certified champion. Certified champion. I ain't gonna knock it. That's one of her skill sets. I am not. Yeah. If you go from Johnson to Johnson, and you always flip on people, yo. Look what you do to your so-called friends. That's crazy work right there. People like you, oh my goodness. You can never trust, ever. Ever. So, for me to even want to do like a legit like video where I could respond to everything or a lot of the things that you've said, I will need to do a replay. Because I'm not going to go ahead and write down notes and be like, oh yeah, I remember when you said this, remember when you said that. Then I'm going to immediately respond. I don't have the time. I'm always working. I don't have an idle mind. I'm always doing something. In my spare time, I like to read. But for the past few days, looks like I'm talking to you. And you're coming home stressed out from work. Start talking to me. I think you like me. I think you do. Talking about in your first video, if you were to see me sitting on if you're sitting on the bench and if you see me, you're gonna walk. You're gonna walk away. There's a chill that goes down your spine and all this bullshit. It's like, I think you really like me. It's weird. I thought I was too ugly. Huh? Yo, I was in Cali, a few weeks ago? If you wanted to link up, just let me know. You sound bustless. For real. You sound bustless. Like, it's been a minute since somebody's been able to drop it off in those drawers. Using that toy ain't working out these days, is it? It's a damn shame. Damn shame. Why don't you ever turn on your camera? Huh? You have all these things to say about how I look, how I got a big head or a big face, chipmunk cheeks. You have all these things to say about how I look, but yet you black screen commentators never show your face. And there's always something wrong with y'all, all y'all who always hide behind the face. You guys always have something wrong with y'all. Always. Brown teeth, you're missing teeth, you got no teeth, you guys have bald mouth, receding hairline, bald, dead lip. When you speak, it looks like one of your mouth, like the corners of your mouth is like hanging low. Some people like are so whenever they speak, it's like the front row is gone, and then all you see is like the bottom row of your teeth. It's like, ugh. Guys look like y'all have like Down syndrome. It's weird. It's weird. Yo, Bagheera, I already seen that video of you when you were in court, when you were going against Rio. Unfiltered. You look like a hot mess. A hot mess. And you know, I actually do prefer a woman who doesn't have or doesn't need to wear makeup. I do. I do. If you're naturally beautiful, where you don't need any kind of makeup, any kind of eyeliner or blush or foundation, all these kind of things to be piled on your face, and you're just naturally beautiful, man, you're the creme de la creme. But if you always got to be wearing like makeup all the time, and that's like your signature, you got to keep on wearing with wigs and you gotta always have things to just augment your look. That's sad. First things first, go on a diet. If you're like 4'5" or 5'4", within that bracket, even 5'7", and you're over 160, 180 pounds, lose weight. Go to the gym, change your diet, eat properly, do what you need to do. You heard me, Talia, huh? You heard me. Yo, you don't want to go against me, yo. You don't. And I don't want to go against you because I don't trust you. I said this already. There's only a few people that I trust on here where I know I can go all out and I can say what I gotta say without worrying about getting flagged. We're gonna worry about getting my family involved or like anything in jeopardy. Like there's only a few people I can do that with. Miko, Bum Dad, aka Lamar, and Jarvis. I can't think of anyone. Oh, and Tone Space. I did a video just like reflecting on one of his on his episodes where he was snapping. I think it was at Steve's. And if I was in Tone Space's position and I heard what I was saying, I'd be laughing. Like, it's not a big deal. And he didn't take it, in my opinion, sour at all. I'm just taking a look at the video and I'm breaking it down as I see it, which is what I'm about to do with your current video that you just did. Because for some odd reason, you said that you responded. But I really do think you like me. And I think if you would have seen me in real life, like face to face, because you'll be looking up like this at me. That's a guarantee. Because I know you're about like 5'2", 5'3", maybe. So you a little short motherfucker, right? And then when you see the size on you, and then when you see the glistening white teeth, then you see the big hands, then you see the giants. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes down to it, yo, all the shit that you were talking about, like in your video, it's gonna be me. The thing is, you're talking shit because I think you see that I'm on the come up. And my come up has nothing to do with this black sector. My immediate audience is technology first. It's product reviews first. That's where you see the reviews, the numbers when it comes to the subscribers, and the views are going up. And the comedy. That's how come you're seeing my shit going. I've already done this before. I said this before. I know the formula. You gotta find a niche, you gotta stick with that, and you gotta be consistent. and you spread your breadcrumbs all over the place. And you need to have a hub, a website. The website will always drive traffic, always. And it'll be in the algorithm, and it'll be in Google, and it'll be all over the place. Because anyone searches those special keywords will find you. I've already injected. I was being nice. I've already injected El Lamar into onto my website because he did some real life news content. That's my audience. Those are the people that come through and they listen, they watch, and they share. And I have the data, I have the information on the hub in my analytics, so I could see exactly who's liking, who's viewing, where the audience is coming from, which country. I know the target audience. I know it, and this is from my website. So there's no need to buy views. That's why people get all like worried. Like, why do you get worried about shit like that? But I think because you see that I'm on the come up again, that you see that it's gonna be something that I've already done before, which is go viral, and which I've already did that like already a few times. I've already have. Not just with this brand, it's just like other shit. So this is nothing new. But yo, I think you want me. Deadlift. I think you do. You're talking to me at late nights, booty call hours in the night, yo. Toy already worn out. You said you got a picture of me, so I'm sure you're watching that heavy, fantasizing. Huh? Huh? Are you with that? I'll be circling back over there in Cali next month. No, next 2 months. So if you want to kick it, just let me know. And to respond to your suspicion, you're curious about me. You were curious to know if my ball sack was something up with my ball sack. If it's whatever, it's smooth, okay? There's no gray hairs. All the gray is right here. There's none down there, okay? Let's just get that out of the way. Because I know you asked that question. You're curious. I don't do the sex talk over like online because why? It's my business and I'm gonna keep it my business. Y'all will be surprised who I've encountered over the years. Y'all will be shocked as to who I've encountered over the years. And I'm just gonna keep it as that. So I'm gonna play your video. I'm gonna do some responses to the best of my abilities. Do me a favor, alright? That little pea braid of yours, understand, I'm just responding to you, okay? And I'm gonna play back what you said about me, because I know if I was to go ham on you, you were gonna flag me for bullying you. You're gonna do some other dirty shit, because you're foul, yo. You're foul. So I'm gonna run this, okay? I'm gonna run it, listen, and then respond.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what were you just doing just now, huh? Did you have my picture again? Huh? Yo. Holla at me, man. Holla at me. I think you really do like me. I don't know. It's just something about how you talk and the things that you say, making videos to me late at night. It's just weird.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for a few people to get in here. I know it's not too late. I know some people is up right now. This is just a rebuttal. This is a response I'm gonna give the head.
You're smiling. What are you smiling so hard for?
And the lane.
You can't even, you can't even say that straight. You can't even say that without smiling and laughing. Why? Why are you doing this to yourself?
Edmund the lame. So give me 1 second,
You see that look?
Edmund the lame.
See?
So
What do I get you so happy for? Why are you talking to me like this for? Why are you trying to... It's like you want me to start talking... You know what I think it is? I just figured it out. I think I just figured it out. I think you're tired of these niggas that you are constantly around listening to. The monkey's gone temporarily. He's using his troll accounts. He's trolling us. So you need someone to talk to. Then you see a fresh face and they're like, yeah. So now you get a chance to have somebody talk to you. And I'm doing you a favor. I'm doing you a favor right now by talking to you. Remember, I'm not arguing with you. I don't argue with women, period. So I'm doing you a favor by talking to you, by responding to your video. I'm doing you a favor. Not the other way around. I'm doing you a favor. I'm giving you shine right now. I'm giving you the clout. Some clout.
give me 1 second, y'all. Okay, my connection is good. All right. So, Headman, I seen that you did a response
Why are you smiling?
video to me, and all I can say is this, bro.
See?
You
All I can say is this, bro. You're excited. You're happy that I'm actually talking to you. That's crazy.
really don't want to go back and forth with me, bro, because I will destroy you. Like, I really would. I don't get it with these newcomers. They really think that they can cook somebody.
You will destroy me? If we're talking about just roasting, you may have a chance. Maybe. Because I have to respect the fact that I don't want to push a certain button and then you're just going to get all in your feelings and then you get all sensitive. Look, you already blocked me. So that's already a huge act of sensitivity right there. Of weak. You're weak. So could you imagine if I was to start anteing it up a little bit and start like really getting at you? I don't want to do that to you.
Who was well seasoned and actually been here long enough. Like, dude, that fucking response that you did to me was trash. I don't know why you keep.
That wasn't a roast. It wasn't and I said that in the video. It's not a roast.
Camming up, dude. You look like a fucking. You look like you got Down syndrome, sir. You look like you got Down syndrome. Your face is too fucking fat and wide.
Yeah.
You're not making any sense on the. You listen,
Uh-huh.
Edmund.
Yeah.
Do you really want to go head to head with me? That's all I'm gonna ask you.
Why?
Because
why are you smiling for? Let's just cut it out right now. If you want to link up, just let me know. Stop playing these games with me.
See that you flagged down my live stream from last night.
I did not. I just explained. I'll let you talk, then I'll rebuttal.
As soon as I ended my stream, I got that fucking notification that my shit was age restricted.
And just to let you know, I didn't watch it while you were going live. I didn't even know. It was until the next morning. Yo, I finish work. I leave. And I'm heading home. I look at the phone. So I'm cruising, and all of a sudden I park up, right? I look at the phone and I'm like, what? By you. I was shocked. I was like, what you talking to me for? For so many videos, I did not say anything to you. I did not talk about you at all. So you must be watching. You must have been watching me for a very long time. You must have seen one of my videos. Oh, you know what I think it even was? The times when I was in the Monkeys chat. And I think you did some channel checking and you went and you saw my videos and you were looking at me and you were like, yo, I think he looks cute. I think that's what you did. And ever since then, you've been watching me. I think you've been using one of your troll accounts to just come in my chat. You got to be Fantastic Yag or the Builder, or even the Bananas. You got to be one of those.
Because you, a sensitive little bitch, you decided to flag my shit down. And you thought that.
Listen to you. Why are you tired? Did the battery get worn out when you're watching my picture? God damn.
You was gonna get me. That's what you thought. You thought you was gonna take down that live stream.
Alright. This is the response. I did not flag. I did not know. I don't flag. YouTube age restricted your video because you're apparently some form of like a repeated offender. You're going against community guidelines. I'm going to assume this isn't your first time going through this. I'm going to assume that. I don't know for sure. But I'm going to assume that because I actually read. And I know when it comes to the terms and conditions and the community guidelines, you should take a look at it yourself. Take a look at the terms and conditions and the community, especially the community guidelines. They'll tell you exactly what you would have done. But I never touched you. I never did.
But the age restricted the shit, and you had no choice but to respond. Like, dude, you talk a lot. You talk shit about everybody, but when somebody talk about you, oh, you want to take down somebody's channel, and you're.
That is not true. That is not true. I don't know who talks about me unless if I see it through Bumdot or if Triple shows me or a troll lets me know in the comment section. I only watch a few people. Let me just let everybody know, okay? There's only a few people that I watch and that I look out for when it comes to information or just watch in general for entertainment purposes. Nico, Bumdot, and wow, who else do I listen to? Rob Rack. I used to watch Raw Swallows, but he's a biter, yo, and he swallows a lot of glizzy. Like it's really horrible. He loves glizzy. He's just always gargling it down. Like it's disgusting. He's like a whore. He just goes from one Johnson to the next. It's disgusting, bro. Get off your knees, bro. You know who's a champ at that? Bucked Up. He's the champion thrower of the century, yo. This guy is on everybody's necks. God damn. But yeah, he always seems to be coming back to Bumdot's channel. It's weird. He just can't get away. That's where he started off. Let me give you a little quick history or summary of Bucked Up. Started off in the Bumdot's chat room, roasting Bumdot's ops. Bumdot with his regular self turned on him. As always, as he turns on everybody, turns on him. He hasn't turned on me though, yet. But he kind of does it. But the thing is, him and I there's no beef. When the roasting is necessary, it's there. If it's not, then it's not. Like, but anyways, started off there roasting his ops. He got drenched by Bumdot, and then he ran over to his ops side. And ever since then, he's been just going back and forth, hopping from one Johnson to the next, to the next, to the next. His throat is disgusting. Bucked Up is a natural whore, bro. You sick with it, man. Get off your knees too, bro. Pull down your skirt. God damn. Why do you always have someone in your mouth, man? Staying in the chat room, and you just annoying, bro. Mushmouth. Mushmouth Bama. Can't even read. Barely knows how to speak. Like, what are you talking about half the time, man? Anyways, let's just get back to the most important person for the day, which is you, Deadlip. Which is you.
Just a fucking cornball. My thing to you is this: if you so fucking butthurt for what I got to say, why even respond? Why not just take the L in silence? Like,
take the L in silence. What L? What are you talking about? You ain't doing nothing. You ain't. To me, it feels like you like me, and you like the interaction. You like the attention that I'm giving you, because you probably don't get it a lot from other people. But I'm giving you the attention. You see that there's a face on here that you actually could get along with. Yo, you talked about us boning in the first video. I seen you in that black lingerie though.
tried to get me a strike and it didn't work. I have the right of freedom of speech. I have the right to say that you look like Curious George with a fucking beard. And this is why I have to shut up now. This is why I have it up. Because this is what you look like.
Yo, why are you smiling though? Huh? I'm gonna keep asking that question.
Wish I could have made this motherfucker brown skin, but it's okay. But dude, like what are we doing here? You doing all this retarded talking? For what? Like, nobody gives a fuck about what you got to say, bro.
Nobody does, but yet you are talking to me. You initiated the video towards me. You're talking to me. And yet nobody else cares, but you do. Huh?
Edmund, you are a loser, like I said. You are nobody to pay attention to.
But yet you are talking to me. Let's think logical here. I know the IQ's right here. Don't worry. If you spend some time with me for a bit, I'm going to get you right here. You're not but I'll get you here.
You doing all them silly ass fucking jabs that be like, nigga, I'll tell you what. If I'm all that shit that you talk about, that's fine. Why are you so upset for what I have to say, then?
Yo, I'm not upset. I find you funny. You're funny. Your jokes are funny.
If that's how you feel. Remember, you was throwing shots at me first. And then I just responded back. Like, Edmund, you're not attractive, like I told you just earlier today.
See? Why does it have to be why are you introducing my looks? Why are you pointing out about me not being attractive to you? Huh? I never spoke anything sexual about you. But yet you have this reason to believe that you you're just saying that I don't look good or you don't find me attractive? That's not true. It's not true.
You're not attractive. You're nobody to really talk to. I wouldn't be your girlfriend.
You hear that breathing right there? Listen to you.
Yeah. Earlier today. You're not attractive. You're nobody to really talk to. I wouldn't be your girlfriend. I wouldn't even have sex with you on some casual shit. It just wouldn't happen.
See, right there is a lie. You're lying. Just keep it real. Please, for once. I gotta keep debunking everything you say.
I guess you took that personally. I think you want a female in the sector to think that you are attractive, but dude, no.
Yo, I won't tell you because I don't kiss, I don't tell. But there are a few ladies who do think that way. So you're a liar.
I can't do it. I can't have some dude having sex with me, missionary position, and you look like this. Like, I would literally gag.
Yo, you see, you couldn't even say that with a straight face. You couldn't. You laughed, and you
can't have some dude having sex with me, missionary position, and you look like this. Like, I would literally gag. I would throw up on you if I have to look at you face to face while we having sex, because dude, like, ew, and you look like this. Like, I would literally.
So you fantasizing about me now?
Gag. I would throw up on you if I have to look at you.
I want all the gentlemen who's actually listening to this to pay attention to in between the lines that she's doing right now, okay? This woman likes me. The things that she's saying she doesn't believe truly. She keeps on constantly laughing and giggling because she knows that somewhere in there, she's trying to show face to her friends that I'm some kind of a guy who's a weirdo. But she actually does like me, and she needs my attention. And I'm giving her the attention that she wants. So she's not going to stop making videos towards me.
Face to face while we having sex, because dude, like, ew, like, you look like you got Down syndrome, sir. You look like you rode the short bus all of your life. You still riding the short bus. You take the short bus to the fucking Walmart to go do your shopping with their other slow bus brethren and sisterin. You know, this my thing with you, man. At first, I wasn't gonna say nothing to you because I've dissect some of your live streams, and
I dissected some of your live streams. First, I don't go on live. My videos are pre-recorded. I set them up as premieres. So you said that you've been dissecting my videos, meaning that you have been paying attention to me, even though at the beginning you said that you don't. So now you're confirming that you're a liar again, and that you've been watching me for a while now. Right?
Face facts, dude. You're cuckoo. You're cuckoo. You're very psychopath like. Okay. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's just something about you that just scares me a little bit. So
that breathing right there that you just did. Your heart fluttered.
Psychopath like, you know what I mean? It's just something about you that just that just scares me a little bit. So what I was doing, I would throw jabs at you, but I would never make a video to you. Like, I would just say something and then just go off to something else, because you just one of them protected groups where you can't really make fun of them because it's very offensive, you know? And you're one of them cats, man. Like, Headman, I honestly believe that you don't live with nobody. I know I said earlier that you live with your mom or you live with your grandma. I think you're in a government home.
Government, let me finish.
Bro.
Hold on, what did you say?
I think with nobody. I know I said earlier that you live with your mom or you live with your grandma. I think you're in a government home, bro. I think you're in the government home.
Uh-huh.
I think they had you chopping up carrots. You know how they have like a whole
like in the soup
community kitchen? Type of kitchen, and they asked you to cut up the fucking vegetables. So that's what you did. You a slow man who ride the slow bus every Friday to go get his little knickknacks from the store.
Little knickknacks.
That's how I feel about you, Edmund. Like, you're
See, you're lying. That's not how you feel about it. That's funny though. This is funny to me. Like it tickles me. It's funny. It's funny. You're wrong. I don't live with, you don't even know. I don't live with my parents. I don't live with my grandmother. I don't ride the school bus. Never had. No apartment. No soup kitchen. No carrots. I thought you've been doing your research.
Really nobody to take seriously. You're nobody to really be offended by. Like,
I'm nobody to take seriously, but yet you blocked me. But yet you're making a response. But yet you keep smiling at me. Yet you keep doing. This is your second video about me, and this is my response to you. Somewhere in there, in between, is getting moist. I could feel it.
Nigga, it doesn't matter. And the fact that you tried to take down and this is why I was talking about you in the first place. You tried to flag down my live stream, and all I did was talk.
You started to talk to me because you see something you like. Don't stray away. Don't be ashamed. Don't put on this facade for your friends. Don't do it. If you like me, just say it. Don't be doing this.
About you like the same way I'm doing now. Now, if I would have said some more shit to you, then I probably would have got it took it down, because I could have went there with you, bro. And I'm not even gonna go there. Dude, you're not about to fuck with my fucking money.
Thank you so much for not going there. I really appreciate it. You know, like, you've been thinking so much about me, so hard, that you actually are caring about my feelings. I appreciate you.
You're not about to fuck up my shit that I got started. Nigga, you crazy.
Yo, what? YouTube struck your channel, not me. YouTube did that on their own. I want to let you know, and everyone in the back know, YouTube has been so, they recently brought this up. Take a look at the news. AI has taken a large portion of YouTube when it comes to videos. So instead of someone sitting there and reviewing minute to minute, hour to hour people's videos, they got AI and they're listening for certain keywords. The AI is doing that, and then they will initiate the block, a age restriction, a takedown, whatever. It's AI.
I know better not to say too much about weak-minded people like yourself.
And all you said just now is something that I said about you from my videos. So you're just going to do a response to that? You couldn't think of anything else that was clever?
The fact that you tried to flag me and it did not go through, and then you feel like, man, I
did not flag you.
Respond now, because I tried to flag her down and it didn't work. Oh, I'm still up.
Get some sleep. Why are you talking to me on this level for? At booty call hours in the night. 2 months, alright? I'll be down there. 2. I'll let you know.
and you just responded to me, and then you just, you gotta really take a break off this shit, bro. Who told you to make a YouTube channel? And who told you to respond? And who told you to cam up showing us your Curious George looking at his face? I got a picture of you somewhere, but I don't even want to post it. You probably may flag me for fucking private.
You got a picture of me somewhere. Let's say that was funny though. Hold on.
You gotta really take a break off this shit, bro. Who told you to make a YouTube channel? And who told you to respond? And who told you to cam up showing us your Curious George looking at his face? I got a picture of you
right there. That's hilarious to me. That was funny. Like, who are you to tell me? Who told me to make
Who told you to make a YouTube channel? And who told you to respond? And who told you to cam up showing us your Curious George looking at his face? I got a picture of you somewhere, but I don't even want to post it. You probably may flag me for fucking.
That was good. You got your first video. I was doing something like this too. It was hilarious. This is funny. I like it.
Privacy complaint. I'm up showing us your Curious George looking at his face. Who told you to make a YouTube channel? And who told you to respond? And who told you to cam up showing us your Curious George looking at his face? I got a picture of you somewhere.
You couldn't even say that with a straight face. You're like this Curious George big cheek face.
But I don't even want to post it. You probably may flag me for fucking privacy complaint. But I'm not gonna do that to you, bro. But I could. It's just, you're not doing any type of enforcement over here. It's just, I gotta be careful on what I say and what I show about you.
That's what I'm doing.
You can't flag down the cartoons, so.
And I would never do that.
Yeah, you can't flag down the cartoons, so that's why I'm what I'm doing. But Edmund, like I said, man, you gotta get off my tail, bruh.
What?
And that wasn't even the first video that you made about me. You made plenty of videos without naming the title.
What?
It is so funny. It's that's like, bro, I already knew that.
That is not true.
And that was
Stop lying. You are constantly. This is what annoys me about you. You're a habitual liar. Constantly lying. I want anyone to take a look and scroll through my videos. I have no name of her in the title.
The first video that you made about me, you made plenty of videos without naming the title. And it's so funny. It's like, bro, I already knew that this day was going to come where I was going to have to respond to you. I already know. I just didn't know what you was going to do. And the fact that you tried to ice me out the fucking game by trying to flag down my shit, it's like, dude. Then I can't respect RGR no more. This is what I wanted to say. I can't respect RGR or anybody who's behind that fucking shit because y'all weak as fuck. Y'all sit there and say that this bum is the roast king and he's all of this and all of that, but you guys are constantly fucking flagging. And then when
he's not the roast king. There's way more people out here that's way better than Bummed Out. Believe me, way way better than him. He is This sector was handed down to him from Tommy Sotomayor. Let's just keep it real. It was handed over to him. And he's been keeping the smoke going. Whether it be by instigating, getting into his own issues, sticking his head into other people's businesses and then making it his own, trying to always be in the middle of things. But he's entertaining. He has good jokes. It's funny. Yeah, last night I was at work and I was listening. He did like a super late night show. That was hilarious. That was a funny one.
Successfully flag somebody and take down their whole channel, then you want to take credit for that shit, and then you want to bring up
the only person that's going to be flagging down anything is Phoenix, Ralph Swallows, and all the other them. Like, it just no.
Numbers, like this is shit about the numbers. Who gives a fuck about numbers, my nigga? When you're flagging people,
I don't care about numbers either. When I do videos, it's for a specific audience, and if I'm talking to someone, I only need to see one that would direct that video to the person who I'm speaking to. You. I don't need any other views besides you, because I'm only talking to you. If I'm making a video about products, which is my core audience, then the people that are subscribed will watch it, share it, and like, and comment, and ask questions regarding the products. They always do. And I love y'all. Respect for that. Shout out to all y'all who stick around for me to always stray away from the goal in hand, which is just talking about products and other fun, interesting things. To talk about things like this, taking a little bit of time to talk about irrelevant people or people who like me, like this person right here.
Left and right, them numbers is going out the fucking window. Because I'll tell you what, if you would just stop flagging people and actually let them grow their channel and let them talk their shit, I guarantee you the views is going to be looking way different.
I agree.
Versus you taking down their shit, you know? So I don't know why you keep discussing numbers. I don't get that.
I do why.
And all these stupid dick suckers talking about somebody finna go to jail and all this other dumb shit. Man, that bum is going to jail. He going to jail. How about that? I still got an open case against this nigga. Like, he's going to the one that's gonna go to jail. Him or his bitch, or probably both of them. I got a pending case on this nigga, and y'all talking about somebody finna go to jail. Facts. That nigga finna go to jail. Facts. He ain't got nothing else left to lose. Fuck it. He might as well just go to jail, because that bitch's mama house is the only place that he got. After that, he's homeless. So maybe he would take the fucking fall and say, you know what, just arrest me so I can have a roof over my head and 3 square meals a day. And get my booty hole played with. You feel me?
What?
So yeah, today, and get my booty hole played with. You feel me? So yeah, y'all just a bunch of fucking cowards over there in RGR. You got Miko Sweetie sucking dick, talking about who's his daddy. Like, y'all just misguided ass dudes, man. This is sickening.
How come you don't address Jarvis or Jimmy the Pedo's like gay escapades? How come you don't talk about that?
Never got the strength to cook y'all motherfuckers on a day-to-day basis. God bless y'all. I can't do it. That shit will kill every blood cell that I got, and I'm already drained from having a long ass day today. What makes you think I'm gonna go back and forth with a bunch of fucking mental midget ass niggas? I can't do it. I can't.
But yet you're talking to me, huh? You're talking to me.
Do that. But come on, man. The shit is stupid.
In booty call hours of the night, bustless, battery is dead, looking for some kind of interaction from me.
Stupid.
Wow.
They say the same shit over and over again. Always talking about somebody. Always posting photos. You know, it's just, I don't know. I think the best thing that you can do is just pay them dust. And let's keep it real. And I noticed this too, and I'm kind of glad I don't know. I think the best thing that you can do is just pay them dust. And let's keep it real. And I noticed this too, and I'm kind of glad I catched on to it. The sector is going to always remain popping, because I'm explaining why that is. Because everybody gonna have a different storyline each day or every week, and you always gonna have somebody that's gonna go back and forth with who. If it ain't these players, it's gonna be somebody else. True. You see how I'm cooking Edmund right now? I'm gonna get back onto him in a minute. I'm just trying to prove a point. The sector it's just gonna always pop every once in a while, because there's always something new. Somebody's falling out with someone. You know, shit.
You know, of course you're gonna get back onto me.
Folding behind the scenes, and they make it onto YouTube. shit being dropped. You know what I mean? Like all that shit. So, yeah. Even if somebody disappear for a couple of weeks and they come right back, it's gonna be something new. So yeah, I noticed this. It's like, man, the reason why some of y'all shit don't grow or it just falls flat is because y'all stick to old tactics, posting people's pictures and shit. Always talking about the same shit. Always bringing.
Didn't you wipe your booty hole with shit and then you wiped it on someone's picture already?
The retarded shit that happened in the past. It's like y'all just don't grow. And then when you have some new people here, like new blood in here, y'all so quick to run them off, or y'all just so quick to just try to spread history. And it's like, no, don't try to listen, don't try to share history your way. You're going to have to do it in the raw. You got to call out the shit that you done. You got to call out why shit went the way that it went. And from you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, you feel me? Like y'all keep fucking up, and this is why RGR is like, man, like y'all are just fucking, y'all like rotten fruit in a bowl of other fucking fruits. Y'all up in there molded as fuck, and that shit's gonna spread to all the other fruits. And I think the best way to get rid of you motherfuckers, or at least have y'all tails tucked between your legs when you feel like you can't talk shit, is that we extract that fucking rotten fruit and throw that shit in the garbage. We need to
That's a great analogy. Your IQ level just went up.
discard that. We need to throw it out, starve the fucking mold growth or something. Let's get rid of it. You know what I mean? Like, we need to stop talking about this fucking bum all the fucking time. It's like, it's really no point. The nigga homeless, he has no car. He's walking. If he's not walking, he's driving his bitch's mama's car. Do y'all know that Phoenix mama is disabled? The bitch can't walk. So really, that's not even her car. The bitch can't walk nowhere, man.
Horrible.
The nigga is homeless. He don't have that house no more. He don't have his mama house no more. It's just a whole fucking Mexican family up in that bitch. And they had it for months now. The nigga don't have a job. He used to work at fucking Wendy's, flipping square burgers, fixing the damn Frosty machine, making sure he switch out the fucking grease so the fries can be fresh, nigga. You know, he over there stealing bacon. That's supposed to be for the baconator. He steal that shit and tuck it in his fucking nails and eat that shit on his break. He don't even work there no more to do all that shit now. That nigga homeless, bro. On fucking Rumble. Getting measly $1 to $3 donations. That's all that he's getting. And
This is hilarious. This is hilarious, man.
Don't understand why we keep talking about these niggas. Phoenix got full-blown AIDS too, y'all. It's like, they really nobody. You know, there's really nothing to talk about. These are bums. I'm not finna go back and forth with a bum. A 50-year-old bum who won't go to the fucking dentist and get all them fucking shit pulled out his mouth. I'm not finna argue with no 50-year-old fucking bum who don't know how to wash his ass. I'm not finna argue with a 50-year-old bum who believe that Hawaiian punch and football meat sandwiches is a luxury meal, knowing it's a struggle meal. Struggled as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna argue back and forth with a 50-year-old bum who, you know, believe that the earth is flat and animals supposed to pay rent. I can't listen to that.
Yo.
I'm like at the point where I'm like, nigga, who gives a fuck what you think? Who cares what you think?
That's what you're supposed to do.
Nigga, you homeless. Simple as that. You're homeless. Talking about food stamps. Nigga, wasn't your bitch on food stamps? I think that bitch never got off food stamps. I think that was a lie. If you can lie about getting a roof fix, I know you can lie about telling your bitch not to get on food stamps. That bitch been on food stamps, bro. She been on food stamps all this time, nigga. She was only getting a certain amount each month. and then she got to split that shit 2 ways because of her mama and her kid. You know, I just don't get it. But I'm not gonna argue with these dusty motherfuckers no more. I just know my life is better than theirs, and shit, it's just, I don't know. I don't like beating up on dead horses. If the horse is dead, let it be dead. Don't.
And now you're talking to me.
You trying to beat it up? This is no fair. But back onto you, Edmund. I didn't even watch all of your video. I only watched like maybe a minute of it, and then I just tuned off. I'm like, dude, just looking at your face when you're talking. I mean, I feel bad for you. I think you are mentally disabled, bro. I think you have an extra chromosome that you're not being honest about.
Oh yeah.
And we can see it. Like we can see the disabled in your face. We can see it.
Yo,
we see why you
are. You have a deadlift. Why do you talk like this? Why is it when you speak it's just down? And why do you look like how you look too? Right? Like why? Do you look like you want? You look like you want Down syndrome too. So if you think that I look like I'm on Down syndrome and you clearly look like you're on Down syndrome, probably reaching out to me because you're like, oh wow, I think I found somebody who looks just like, sir, who's in that same category as me, Down syndrome. Is that what's going on right here?
qualify for SSI. We see why you take the slow bus every week. We see that in you. Like, you have a physical disability.
You too. And listen to you. You can't even stop laughing.
Not like physical, oh, you got a broken limb. Like, we know that you physically disabled. You look like you got Down syndrome. And I wish I could post a photo, but like you tried to flag me earlier, and you ain't about to successfully flag me. You ain't about to get that.
You got TikTok.
But,
right?
Anyway. Yeah, bro. You stay mad because women don't even find you attractive over here. Women's drawers is not getting wet because they hear the sound of your voice.
You're projecting. You're projecting. Because apparently you are moist right now. Just keep it real. You're moist. You enjoy my voice. I know what I'm doing when I make these videos. I know I'm talking slow. I know I'm talking at a pace where I'm trying to communicate to somebody, and I have to watch what I say. So I gotta think about the things that I gotta say so that I'm not gonna say anything incorrect. That's not gonna be putting me in a position where it's gonna have some kind of an issue with the video and it being analyzed by YouTube. I gotta think. I'm not like, yo, it's reckless. Saying whatever's on the top of your head without reanalyzing exactly what you got. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys don't do that.
Shit could happen, but it's not. And now you want to beat up on other people. Just, bro.
What?
Do better next time. Stop trying to flag down people's stuff.
I don't.
You know you did this to yourself when you mentioned my name, so stop trying to flag people. It only shows how weak that you are.
You are the weakest link. You blocked me just like your monkey did. Just like some other clown did. You blocked me. I can't even put a comment on one of your videos or your posts, so I could have defended myself. You blocked. I got some tips for you though. Stop lying. That's number 1. Number 2, go to the gym. Lose some weight. Number 3, change your diet. Stop eating the hamburgers. Stop eating the Twinkies. Get off the freaking Twizzlers. You know what I'm saying? Stop with the milkshakes. Stay away from milk. It's not good for you or your bones. We're not supposed to be consuming cow milk. Alright? Just get off of that. Quit with the yogurt. Eat more fruits. You know what I'm saying? Read a book. On your next video, when you respond, talk to me about the most recent book that you've read. We'll have a dialogue about that. I'm really skeptical about this one because the IQ, man, the conversation. You funny though. You funny. But conversation-wise, could you maintain? Edmund the General, I'm done. Peace.